Hey, folks, it's Dr. Charli. I am going to talk to you today about breath work, about breathing, about different kinds of breath work. I'm going to share with you 3 tools that work for me. But before that, let me tell you a little bit about how I came to understand how powerful breath work really is. In the graduate school, in my master's program, I have my master's in women's spirituality, which I describe as looking at women's spiritual traditions, including religion throughout the world, throughout history, and finding your place, finding my own place as a woman on that continuum. In one of my classes for that program, we had a class called Embodied Spirituality. That really changed my relationship. So at some point in that class, where the instruction was, whatever you're doing, do it bigger. And I think we had slowed it down, and we were physical, so we were moving around the room. And I can't even tell you what I was doing, but whatever doing bigger brought me to tears. So I kind of collapsed to the floor, and I'm weeping as I had been taking these breaths. We were all also, doing a specific kind of breath. And so I'm weeping. Now, I'm a Capricorn, so that's not necessarily a comfortable thing for me to be in a room of people crying, like on the floor, taken out, just crying. So we let it go. I got myself together, and hey, mom, interaction, right? So I got myself together. I went out. What I really enjoyed about this program, of many things, certainly was that someone came after me when I went out, which was a new experience for me as well. But the breathing really opened up, at that time, everything for me. Since then, it has really helped to stabilize my day. So I'm going to share with you 3 quick breathing practices. The first, I invite you to do these along with me. The first, let's just take 3 deep breaths. Hey, Nick. 3 deep breaths together. So breathe in, breathe as far down into your belly. You can't see me. As far down into your belly as you can. So let's do that 3 times. Breathe in and out. If you can breathe out through your nose, that's great. If not, through your mouth is fine. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. So what that does, especially if you do it with another person, it instantly connects you to that other person and kind of brings you both into the same place and brings you both present. A second technique for breathing is to breathe along your core. So you can, if you picture a rod going through your core, that's one way to do it. Also, if you can visualize the front of your spinal cord, so it's really the center of your body. So let's breathe up from the earth. Breathe into your belly, and then you can breathe out through the top of your head. Again, along that rod. 2 more times. 3 is always a good number for me. It kind of solidifies things and anchors it. Breathe. Let's do it 4 times. So breathe down into your belly. Release into the earth. We're going to do that whole set 1 more time. Breathe up into your belly, and then through the top of your head and down 1 more time. And down into the earth. In fact, let's do 1 more round of that just to keep the 3 and make it a 6. Breathe up 1 more time from the earth and out, and then down and out. So what that does, that particular breath, that literally centers you. You're literally coming into the center of your body and focusing your attention there. There's much more you can do with that, but that's a really good beginner practice if you've never done breathing or breath work before. And the third breath I would like to share with you is called, it's called many things. It's called, the two names I know it's most popular by are the sun moon breath and the alternating or alternate nostril breath. So you're going to take your pinchers, take your thumb and your forefinger, and you're going to close your right, well, this is probably left for you, but close one nostril, and then you're going to breathe in through the other, and then switch and breathe out. But you're going to breathe in through the same nostril, switch on the out breath. Let's do that 2 more sets. Breathe in, same nostril. Out, opposite nostril. Breathe in, same nostril. Out, opposite nostril. One more time, one more full loop around. Breathe in, same nostril. And out, opposite nostril. Breathe in, same nostril. Out, opposite nostril. You can keep doing that. That kind of, that brings balance to you. That centers you into yourself as well as clearing things out. You may need a tissue nearby. If that gets really intense, I assure you, you'll need a tissue nearby. So those are 3 simple breathwork techniques that you can incorporate into your everyday. I'm past my 5-minute mark. One quick story before since I'm already past it, right? I used to work as a private tutor, and at one point, graduate school can be stressful. And at one point I was really unstressed, and everything was very chaotic around me, and I didn't understand why I was so unstressed. And what I realized is that I was doing the 3 deep breaths that we started with. I was doing that 3 times a week with my students. We would begin all of our tutoring sessions with those 3 deep breaths, as I said, to not only calm our own nervous systems, but to bring us present and connect with each other. And so 3 times a week I did that. So 9 deep breaths, 9 intentional deep breaths made me it completely changed. It really transformed kind of my week on a weekly basis. Every week I was just kind of calm, and I was like, I'm really calm. So I encourage you to share this video. If breathwork has worked for you in amazing ways, please let me know in the comments, and I look forward to our chat again soon. Take great care. Bye.